the long-awaited Ion Solisium is out for the January 2025. Let's see what news do we get. Let's see the roadmap. Let's see the release date. I haven't watched the video, so this is my first time reacting to it.
Hi everyone, welcome to Ion Solisium, where we talk about all things Throne and Liberty. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Godspeed, publishing partner producer for Throne and Liberty. First off, I want to give a massive shout out to Blue Squadron for putting together an incredible War Games tournament earlier this month. Blue and Granton absolutely killed it with their casting. I was literally laughing out loud throughout the matches. Their chemistry was unmatched. If you missed it, Blue has a 4.5-hour YouTube video covering all the action from the third place match to the finals. Have you all checked out our Luna Celebration event? We've got some stunning, exclusive outfits and weapon skins in the game right now. I think it's a perfect time for both new players and those returning to Throne and Liberty to jump in and get some amazing rewards. As much as I
the rewards aren't that amazing for the returning players. It's just like a normal event.
Wish you were all here because you missed me over the break. I know why you're really here. Drum roll, please. I'm super excited to share with you that Wilds of Talandre, our upcoming free expansion, will
March 6th? I mean, that's exactly the day that I predicted in my last video. I said March 5th because March 5th is Thursday and they usually do the content updates and maintenance on a Thursday. I think March 6th is Friday. So I'm guessing either they're planning for like a 2-day maintenance. So it's not going to be on Thursday, it's going to be on Friday. But yeah, this is kind of expected. Like I explained this in like a previous video. There is no way that the server merges are going to happen on the 23rd of the February. Or is it like 28? I don't know the exact date, but I know that the next Thursday, the next maintenance is March 6th after the merges. And so yeah, it makes sense that it is in March because they did say before the global release, I think Canon was doing an interview with the AGS employee or someone, and he said that they're aiming for tier 2 gear to be released in Q1 2025, which is March.
Will arrive on March 6th.
But let's see what we get.
It's going to be absolutely packed with content.
Okay.
I can't wait to play it with everyone. I want to give you all a preview of just some of the content that's going to come with Wild.
Give me everything.
Okay, what is Talandre? Talandre is an expansive new territory within Solisium that features unique technological developments adapted to its harsh environment. You can explore the lands through innovative transportation method between hunting grounds and a water current system that adds strategic depth to conquest.
It does look nice.
Players can expect a new adventure codex to reach level 55, new war bosses, including 2 new arc bosses, 3 new abyss dungeons, and brand new tier 2 gear for weapons and armor.
Okay, so this is pretty much expected that tier 2 gear is going to come with the Talandre. They already said that. We know what the Talandre is from the Korea. I'm happy that we get the arc bosses. I'm happy that we get the tier 2 gear. Now the question is where the tier 2 gear is going to be dropping. I'm guessing 3-star dungeons.
I'm super excited to explore
but I don't know.
Where the biomes have lots of new experiences and sites for you to enjoy. That is just from the new territory. But Wilds of Talandre is jam-packed with even more new and exciting content. For example, we're bringing 5 additional co-op dungeons as we unveil our new 3-star dungeons.
Yeah, there you go. It's pretty much confirmed that tier 2 gear will be dropping from 3-star dungeons. The only question right now is, because there's like a lower tier 2 and upper tier 2 gear, and the only question is, are we going to be getting all of them at once, or is it going to be periodically added? Because if I remember, Tico said that they're planning to periodically add tier 2 gear. So I'm guessing that we will get the lower tier 2 gear first, and then we will get the upper tier 2 potentially later in the same 3-star dungeons. maybe from the bosses, like I don't really know how it's gonna work. They completely changed how it's working in Korea, but we'll see.
These dungeons will be one of the paths for acquiring some sweet new tier 2 gear. I'm also happy to announce some more exciting news for the first time. We're bringing solo dungeons. And
Okay, solo dungeons, already known from the Korean roadmap. I'm guessing we are going to be getting them at the same time as the Korea is getting. So Korea is not going to be ahead of global release. So this is pretty cool. And I'm guessing some tier 2 gear will be obtainable from these solo dungeons. I know they said that the rooms are going to be available.
and those dungeons will be available right away when Wilds of Talandre releases.
Okay.
Solo dungeons are a way for you to enjoy PvE content without always having to form a party. This will be great for players who are learning or those who are looking to prove their individual chops between some of our other epic group-based content. Let's jump over to new ways to progress your character in the new expansion. First, as I mentioned before, you will be able to grow with our tier 2 weapons and armor. You will be able to get some initial pieces as you venture through the new Talandre Codex. But
What about accessories?
be prepared to provide your metal with new challenges to earn some of our most powerful gear. We're also introducing
What?
a new growth area called Artifacts, which will
Artifacts? Okay, that was unexpected. I mean, okay. I mean, Korea has them for like a while now. But yeah, I didn't really expect that. But yeah, I guess that's cool,
let
huh?
you get some new skills and enhanced stats. Many of you know
Yeah, artifacts combined with mastery rework. Like some classes are gonna be like hella different. Like, you know, some classes might become like strong with this. Like, I don't know. I do believe that it's gonna add a lot of more variety to the builds, and I'm excited to brainstorm some more class builds.
our new weapon mastery system will also arrive
Yeah.
on March 6th with the expansion. All of these things will not only make number go up, but they will also inject new metas and new playstyles into the game.
Yeah, that's true.
Even that doesn't cover everything we have in store for you with Wilds of Talandre. So make sure you like and subscribe, and
But
stay
that's it?
tuned to all of our channels as we will be revealing more info and plenty of in-depth details with this expansion. Thank you all for tuning in.
What? Like, what is this? Like a 5-minute video to say something that Tico could have said like last week? Like, literally, we knew everything that's coming from. We just didn't know the date. So they needed like 1 week and like a whole 5-minute video to announce the date. I mean, don't get me wrong. I knew it's gonna be like 5th March, 6th March, whatever. But I mean, that's kind of underwhelming. Considering that we had to wait so long to get like some announcement. But this pretty much means that there's no roadmap for the future. Like we only know what's coming on the 6th March, but what is going on after that? What about the 12-man raids? What about some other new content? Maybe a new weapon, you know? I mean, Korea doesn't really have much also announced with the roadmap, so I guess they didn't probably bother making a roadmap for us. But I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be like a whole February of same grindish, boring shit. And then some new content, and it's gonna be the same grindy, boring shit after like maybe a few weeks. Because it's literally the same gameplay loop in Tier 2 gear in Talandre. Okay, I just found this image on the Twitter or X. So I'm guessing the Nebula Island is also being introduced, which is, I do believe it's like a PvP open world dungeon. I don't really know what it is. Like I think it's like an island where the PvP is enabled the whole time, but it's also an open world dungeon where you don't need to wait for nighttime. I'm actually not sure if that's the one that I'm thinking about. But I think from what I know in Korea, it's pretty dead content, Nebula Island. And yeah, there's some like cool images here that they shared of the Talandre. But yeah, that's about it. Like I don't really know what to say. It's date is expected. We knew what's coming. Was there a need to wait a whole week for a 5-minute video. Probably not. Tico could have probably announced it. But yeah, 3-star dungeons. Expect short, easy to understand, and straight to the point guides very, very soon. Hope somewhere in like the February, mid-February, I will start uploading those guides. And they're gonna be super short and super detailed. Weapon Mastery revamp. I'm gonna be brainstorming spear dagger builds as well and posting some new guides. And artifact system, we will see what it is. Like, I haven't really experienced it on Korea, but yeah, most likely gonna make a guide for that when it releases. So you can expect a lot of new content coming before 6th of March. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I know you probably already saw this, but yeah, I just wanted to give my opinion and my reaction to this. And yeah, expect a lot of content from me in the next month. Don't expect pretty much any content from Eternal Liberty. Most of you will probably just AFK for a month until this releases. But keep in mind that this literally isn't going to change anything in the game. Sure, there is some new content that's going to be fun for a few weeks, but the game still has the same core problem, the same gameplay loop of daily and weekly stuff that you need to do, and eventually it's just going to become boring. Thank you for watching, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.